That's good. Okay, now, good morning again. 早上好. So everyone can see the Buddha finger, they're showing a space. You see the clear, right?
Beautiful, Amala.
Okay, all right, that's good. So we always.
Are we supposed to be seeing it now?
So
or did you show it before?
Okay, you didn't see right now. It looks like Mary's shaking hair also.
Oh yay, baby Buddha.
They can see it now.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. All right, we are the celebration for the Buddhas, especially this month. The Buddha's birth, enlightenment, Mahaparinirvana, and so forth. The practice is always important, not waiting for Saga Dawa, you know. Every moment you have opportunity to practice is very useful, very benefit. Our lives always the challenge. When you time, you practice, all the mental difficulty is becoming more calm mind, more understanding. There's no reason to upset, anger, jealous, pride, because every moment is changing. Nothing stays forever. So Buddha's teaching is acceptable to universal, not only Buddhism or any other. So whole world can understand Buddha's teaching, you know. We change every moment, good change, bad change, nothing existent. So that's what we need the reminding. Otherwise, we're always thinking it's permanent, everything's permanent. So that is the Buddha's keep teaching for last 43 years, 84,000 teachings. So we have enough time, you can research Buddha's teaching. You know, people these days searching, wherever life, you are searching, go back and forth, and very busy. But the real Buddha's teaching, and you will search, they are how very practical and simple mindfulness. We talked before many times, remember the one bhikkhu, the Vietnamese teacher, Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh, his books, remember Buddha's biography, the old path, white cloud. So this, even the kids can understand what is meaning of the book. Very easy, but so true, the Buddha's life story. You know, although Buddha is so skillful, Buddha not denied it to the young age. They were showing wisdom. In Tibetan, say, if they have good quality, even though age is very young, you must respect, they know something. So likewise, the Buddha's teachings always good, you know. It doesn't matter nationality or rich and poor, where came from the family background. So always wonderful, the Buddha's teaching can make sense to everyone. So that is we reminding appreciation this days, month, especially every day, you will say how wonderful I have this kind of peace in mind because the Buddha's teaching. I have the love and compassion mind because the Buddha's teaching increase my knowledge, my skill, my wisdom. So that is why appreciation every day. So now I think we can first, that if we don't have time much, otherwise Buddha's the biography read, everybody can read some chapters. There are so many scholars write the Buddha's biography. It's wonderful. There are the Buddha's report the 500 lives in human beings and 500 lives the unhuman beings. Also Buddha how much sacrifice to the benefit of sentient beings. Buddha not easy to born in a rich family and he didn't work. Buddha also said not like that. Buddha is the born in a good family, rich family, material. But the Buddha's knowledge and understanding, those well is not longer continue. They cannot keep in life after life. So temporary is the material, and then maybe it's changing. So Buddha search more deeper to how to be free from all the root of the suffering. How do we get the permanent happiness? Our permanence is like eating the buffet. When you see the buffet, you're very happy, you eat. You cannot eat, continue to 6 hours or 1 week. You will eat maybe 40 minutes, then you're full already. So that's kind, even though very wonderful food, make you also upset your stomach. Your eyes say, yes, this good, this good, this good, but your stomach say, no, it's already full, and no more take, So this way, you don't have the capacity to many things. But bodhicitta is expanded like the space. They never tire, never. I post every morning after our practice, the great practitioner and His Holiness also received this great Mahasiddha, Kunu Lama Rinpoche. So this I post every day 1 or 2 words in Tibetan English. They say the bodhicitta is the very reflect, bodhicitta helps you, bodhicitta helps others. Bodhicittas never expire. So we have the food these days. You will eat within 48 hours or maybe 3 days, then expire. Then the food is no longer food. Food becoming the poison. Bodhicitta is never expire, more increase. What you call people say some the old material is very expensive because antique. So bodhicitta is antique, and also bodhicitta is like new fashion also. And whoever bodhicitta, they're healthy and young, old, self and others. So bodhicitta help to individual, community, everything. Here's a bodhicitta is like the wishing cow, a jewel mind, a wishing fulfilled cow, abandons stuff to the rest of those the tired and the path. So bodhicitta is always there. More excellent than the fastest, the medicine. Bodhicitta is came in the supreme. The bodhicitta can cure all the disease. So those teachings that the man came from the Lord Buddha. So we're reminding every day. That's why we do least. Every morning, get up, 3 prostrations. Body, speech, mind, transform, wishing like blessing Buddha and Bodhisattva. You can look, if you have in each you have the small shrine rooms, there's a Buddha picture, Dharma picture. You will just look in the face. How wonderful you have the 80 manners and 32 measures. All excellent come from your bodhicitta practice. I wish like you can benefit whoever see me, see through liberation. And whoever can hear my name, hearing through liberation, like you, Buddha or Dara. So that before you sleep, not 100 prostration, maybe some of your necks and legs and all kind of your, pains. But 3 prostration, just look, say, I'm so happy to come back from work or wherever you will before the sleep. Remember again, precious life is still you have. Now you calculate as maybe 8 to 12 hours a day, what you done. And then you will dedicate or you need to purification, and exactly your day. So now this again, every day, 3 times a day, and wonderful, this is called daily practice reminding. So now we share the Buddha's praise. the 12 prize or something. The activities pray for 12 links something. Yes. So first we can read the English, then understand what it means here. So praise to the 12 days. Oh, okay, yeah. So 12 days.
By skillful means and compassion, you were born into the Shakya clan. Unconquerable by others, you vanquished Mara's hordes. Your physical form resplendent like the golden Mount Meru. King of Shakyas, I bow at your feet. You first awakened the mind of enlightenment, then completed the accumulations of merit and wisdom, and now in this age, through vast actions, I become the Lord and protector of living beings. To you I offer praise. While benefiting the gods, you saw that it was time to tame humans, and descended from the gods' realm like a great elephant. Citing the appropriate family, you entered the womb of Mayadevi. Thus, to you I pay homage. On the completion of 10 months, you were born as a child of Shakya. In the auspicious Lumbini Grove, where Brahma and Indra revered your supreme marks, that proved you were destined for enlightenment. To this deed I pay homage. Homage to you, lion among men, in all your youthful vigor, displaying your prowess in the games at Agna Magata, where you triumph over the proud contestants, so that no one could stand as your rival. Homage to you, who, to comply with worldly convention and avoid all misdeeds, took on a queen and courtiers. By acting with skillful means, so you ruled the kingdom. Homage to you, who saw that samsara is wholly futile. Renounced the life of a householder, and traveling through the sky, ordained yourself before the Vishuddha Stupa. Homage to you, who, intent on persevering till enlightened, for 6 years practiced austerities on the banks of the Narayana, and taking diligence to its ultimate perfection. Homage to you, who, seeking to make meaningful all your efforts made throughout beginningless time, sat unmoving in the Vajra posture in the Bodhi tree in Magadha, and awakened into true Buddhahood, attaining perfect enlightenment. Homage to you, who in your compassion gazed at once upon living beings, then turned the wheel of Dharma in sacred places like Varanasi. Homage to you, who destroyed evil-minded opponents by defeating the 6 teachers of the Tirthikas, Devadatta, and the rest, as well as the Maras in Varanasi. You were the mighty sage, victorious in battle. Homage to you, who performed great miracles in Savasti, unmatched in their splendor in all the 3 realms, and through your offerings made by gods, humans, and other beings, caused the teachings to prosper and increase. Homage to you, who to spur the lazy on to the Dharma, left your body, though immortal in like a Vajra, and passed into Parinirvana, in the pure abode of Kusingara. Homage to you, who to show that you had not in reality perished, and so that beings of the future could gain merit, emanated a wealth of relics, and caused your remains to be divided into 8 portions. At the time of your birth, chief of 2-legged beings, you took 7 steps on this great earth, and declared, I am the most excellent one in this world. I pay homage to you, who even then were wise. You first descended from Tusita heaven and entered your mother's womb as Ragadara, sage born in the garden of Lumbini, Bhagavan, god of gods. I pay homage to you. In the celestial mansion, you were served by 8 and 4 nursemaids. In the city of Sakya, you enjoyed the pleasures of youth. In the land of Kambovastu, you married Gopa, one without peer in the 3 worlds. I pay homage to you. After the displays of sadness at the 4 entrances to the city, you shaved off your hair in front of the stupa of absolute purity and practiced asceticism on the banks of the Nargajana River, one free from the defects of the 2 obscurations. I pay homage to you. You subdued a mad elephant in Rajara, and the monkeys in Vaisali offered you honey. Sage truly awakened at Magadha, one who illuminates with the light of insight and wisdom, I pay homage to you. You turned the wheel of Dharma at Varanasi, performed great miracles at Jetavana, and attained Parinirvana at Kusinara, one whose heart as profound as space, I pay homage to you. Thus is the Bhagavan, the Lord of the Dharma. By the virtue of this brief praise of your deeds, may the actions of all beings also become like your deeds, Sugata. Tathagata, may I and all beings become just like you, with a body, retinue, lifespan, Buddha field, and excellent name like yours. By the power of praising and supplicating you, may sickness, evil spirits, poverty, and conflict be pacified whenever I and the rest live, and may you make the Dharma and auspiciousness proliferate. May teachers come to the world and the teachings shine like the rays of the sun. May holders of the teachings, disciples, discourses, and practice flourish. May there be the auspiciousness of the teachings remaining here for a long time.
You finish?
Yes.
Yeah, now come here. Wait, switch. That's good. Okay, so I was there lighting the candles. Please share the texts. Kange Tangpuro Chanju Toki Ne Sonamo Yishe Tsoni Zonze Tundurun Zewa Jajin Dowa Yi Gunjure Jula Dage Dovara Lanama Dunze Duwe Tujin Lane Pamne Lanjin Darshi Rivlo Zine Lomu Judu Ji Lomso Shukbara Zela Jazel Dawai Juzo Shagya Sebo Ne Dashi Lumbi Zedo Dambet Tsangdo Jejin Jidu Tsenjo Ne Janjo Rezo Nganze Jazel Shuno Dande Miye Senge De Anga Manga Dane Juze Jivu Jiwa Jenum Sarjane Denda Mebara Zelai Jazel Jigden Chuda Tumbara Jawa Da Kana Mado Banjire Zumoy Kordoin Denze Tavla Kewai Jesi Gyonvara Zelai Jazel Korwe Jowo Nyingbo Mesene Jimne Chonde Kalai Shine Yang Chudin Nandai Chondoi Nilani Rabdoi Jongwa Zelai Chazel Zombe Chanju Jowara Gone Neran Jane Andamdoi Lodrot Kawai Jinze Zendoi Tajimbe Samdai Choni Anzelai Jazel Tongmo Mine Bewa Dayo Jir Manga Dayo Jangju Shidron Jidron Meyo Ngombara Sanje Ne Changju Zobara Anzelai Jazel Tuji Andolai Nyurdo Sene Ne Wara Nanse Alaso Anejot Choji Kolo Korana Duja Nam Tegwa Sumla Gwanza Chazel Shinji Okrewa Ngamba Tarje Chir Mude Tomba Juda Leje Kurmun Jige Yudu Dunam Du Tuwa Yule Yelai Chazel Siwai Sumna Peme Yondenji Nindu Yowai Chudu Chambut Lami Dowai Gunji Rabjo Demba Jevara Andeloi Chaze Leloi Chenama Julai Gube Chir Sajo Tonge Asachi Tangmar Chimi Dorji Dawu Kushik Ne Nyangen Devara Andeloi Chaze Yongdoi Nidoi Jigwa Mejire Dang Mawa Samje Sonam Sakje Chir Tini Tuni Ringse Manduane Kudoi Chagye Anzelai Chaze Kanze Kanya Zuwu Judamze Sajen Dela Gombai Tumburan Ngani Jiden Denai Chaje Son Deze Kewa Julai Chaze Tangwa Gande Laye Yune Chon Jewa Kabdo Yumje Rumsur Lumbi Niye Tsedo Dowa Dom Jomde Laye Alala Chaze Sheye Kando Mama Geshe Jo Shagya Tondo Shunu Rozen Sergye Naso Zazo Gabdo Shi Sisama Tome Agwalai Chaze Chongjire Gushi Yongwe Tsuden Chuden Namda Chondo Uda Neron Jane Tamdo Gazo Temye Jonda Delai Chaze Jebu Gabdo Alanje Nyamba Yangba Chendu Tewu Tangze Manga Daru Tuwo Ngonsan Jembe Yishi Balai Chaze Warai Nazi Chuji Kologo Zede Zedu Chuju Chenbu Zajo Chondo Gongba Nyangende Tuni Namga Dalai Chaze Didara Dembe Dagboy Jamdenze Debe Zula and Ozama Dewa Gebun Dowa Gunji Jubayan Deshe Juji and the Dai Tungbarai Deshe Shigboy Jigwe Jendra Gorda Guzu Tadai Shingam Jenge Tenjo Sangboy Jendra Tendai Kona Indozo Enjoy. Now we will debrief the Shakyamuni Buddha's sadhana. Chom den de de shin ba da jom ba yan da bara zo be san je be jo shak ja tu ba la cha ze lo chu do ja zo ju jin je la do so Chom den de shin ba da jom ba yan da bara zo Sanje Bei Jawa Shakya Dupa La Chai Tselo Chudo Yazu Jo Chindye Labdo Soi Chom De Di Shin Shik Cha Chumba Yang Dakpa Dzogwe Sanje Bei Jawa Shakya Dupa La Chai Tselo Chuda Gyabzu Jowo Jindye Labdo Soi Jom Dende Dijin Shik Tajumba Yando Varazobe Sanje Be Java Shakya Tuvala Shaz Chudo Gyabzu Jowo Jinji Labdo Zo. Twice English.
To the exalted one, the one gone to thusness, the foe destroyer, the perfectly, completely enlightened, glorious, victorious one. Shakyamuni, I prostrate to you, make offerings to you, go to you for refuge, and pray for your blessings. To the exalted one, the one gone to thusness, the foe destroyer, the perfectly, completely enlightened, glorious, victorious one. Shakyamuni, I prostrate to you, make offerings to you, go to you for refuge, and pray for your blessings.
Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Yes Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Yes Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Mune Ma Mune Sowa Deyada Om Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Mune Mune Mamune Sovadeada Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Mune Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Mune Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Om Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Om Mune Mahamune Soha Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune Sovadeada 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 Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Mune Mune Mahamune Sovadeada Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune Soha Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune Tadyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune Soha Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune Som Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune So Deyada Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Deyada 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 Mune Mune Mahamune Deyada Om Mune Mune Mahamune So Deyada 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 Mune Mune Mahamune So So now the world need peace, you know, we always talk. The individual family need peace, harmony, and there are rising a lot of negativities, you know, such as war. So we can reciting the Parjel Lamsi in the Sambal Hundru, the supplication Guru Bema Sambhava, remove the obstacle and path. Yes, that's good. And maybe read once first in English, because the reason may be understanding better. To the Dharmakaya.
To the Dharmakaya, Amitabha, we pray. To the Sambhogakaya, the great compassionate one, we pray. To the Nirmanakaya, Padmakara, we pray. Wondrous emanation, master of mind, in India you were born, you studied, and you contemplated. To the heart of Tibet you came, to subjugate its arrogant demons. In Oregon you dwell, accomplishing the benefit of beings. With your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Internal obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you. And teeth bared, you gaze upward. O Yahweh Dudzin, protector of beings, with your love, with your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you. When hearing the priceless teachings of Dharma, your body shone with dazzling, radiant light. In your right hand are the volumes of Tripitaka. In your left, the texts of Kilaya. All these profound teachings have infused your mind. O Pandita of Yanglesho, with your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you. When you placed under oath the protectors who abide by their vows, in that supreme place of power, immaculate and enchanting, on the very border of India and Nepal, you granted your blessing as soon as you appeared. The mountain has a fragrant, sweet scent wafting through the air. Even in winter, lotus flowers bloom. And there flows a spring called nectar of enlightenment. In this supreme and sacred path, inundated with bliss, O Kichok Sulzang, clad in Dharma robes, your right hand wielding a 9-pronged vajra, and your left holding a jeweled casket, brimming with the elixir and rakta. You bound under oath the dakinis and guardians who keep their pledges. And you attain the siddhi of beholding the Yidam deity face to face. With your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you. When you establish the teachings of the Buddhas and practice in the Slate Mountain forest, your furbra of approach soared into the wide open sky. Catching it with the Vajra Mudra, you rolled it between your hands and hurried into the sandalwood forest, which burst into flames, evaporating its lake. In an instant, you burned the land of Tirthikats to ashes and crushed their dark yakshas, lords, into dust. O peerless Dukya Shenchen, with your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you. When overpowering the Rakshasas, you appeared as a youth in Nirmanakaya garb. Your amazing, beautiful form with its lovely hue, perfect teeth and golden hair, gorgeous like a youth of 16 years, wearing all the jeweled ornaments. Your right hand gripped a furba of bronze, subjugating Maras and Rakshasas. Your left hand held a furba of teak, granting protection to your devoted sons and daughters. Around your neck you wore a furba of iron. You and the Yidam deity are inseparable. O Zamling Yangchok, manifestation of non-duality. With your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion I pay homage and take refuge in you. When you choose to go to the land of phantoms, the ground on which the blazing pyre was lit, turned into the lake, the width of an arrow shot, when on a lotus blossom you appeared cool and sparkling. Within the lotus you dispelled your realization, and won the name of Pema Jugne, lotus-born, coming into person as a completely realized Buddhas. O wondrous Nirmanakaya such as you, with your compassion inspire us with your blessing. With your love guide us and others along the path. With your realization grant us siddhis. With your power dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles dispel them externally. Inner obstacles dispel them internally. Secret obstacles dispel them into space. With devotion I pay homage and take refuge in you. When you shone as the sun over Tibet, an awe-inspiring guide for any with devotion in their hearts, you displayed whatever forms each being needs to be tamed. High on the Kala mountain pass in song, you placed the Genyan of the Dralas under oath. Down in the valley of Sawarang, the arrogant Genyan Dharma protector gods, 21 of them you made swear fealty. In Mangyal, at the temple Cloud of Love, you granted siddhis to the 4 bhikshus. O supreme Khenpa Pakme Rigzen, with your compassion inspire us with your blessing. With your love guide us and others along the path. With your realization grant us siddhis. With your power dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles dispel them externally. Inner obstacles dispel them internally. Secret obstacles dispel them into space. With devotion I pay homage and take refuge in you. On Palmatang's plain of glory, you gave the 12 Tenma goddesses their binding oath. Up on the Kala Pass of central Tibet, you bound the white snow goddess Gankar Shalme under oath. In the marshlands of Damso before Mount Labu Ling, you swore Tangla Yangshio to a solemn vow. High up on the peak of Mount Hapari, you placed all the devas and rakshasas under oath. Among all those great gods and demons, some offered up the very essence of their life force. Some turned into guardians of the teaching, while others took the pledge to act as your servants. O Mani Sontyo Tuchen, with your compassion inspire us with your blessing. With your love guide us and others along the path. With your realization grant us siddhis. With your power dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles dispel them externally. Inner obstacles dispel them internally. Secret obstacles dispel them into space. With devotion I pay homage and take refuge in you. When you planted the teachings of the sublime Dharma, as if hoisting a victory banner, Shamye was completed spontaneously with no need to be built, and the entire vision of the king was fulfilled. There you bore the names of 3 supreme beings. One was Padmakara, lotus-born. One was Padmasambhava, and one was Tokye Dorje, lake-born Vajra. O secretly named Dorje Dragposal, with your compassion inspire us with your blessing. With your love guide us and others along the path. With your realization grant us siddhis. With your power dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles dispel them externally. Inner obstacles dispel them internally. Secret obstacles dispel them into space. With devotion I pay homage and take refuge in you. When you practice at Samye Chimpu, you repelled all harmful circumstances and granted siddhis. You set the king and ministers on the path to liberation, destroyed those teachings of the Vonpos that conjure evil spirits, and taught the immaculate precious Dharmakaya. O Kalden Dolje, you established the fortunate ones in Buddhahood. With your compassion inspire us with your blessing. With your love guide us and others along the path. With your realization grant us siddhis. With your power dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles dispel them externally. Inner obstacles dispel them internally. Secret obstacles dispel them into space. With devotion I pay homage and take refuge in you. Then you went to the land of Odiyana, where you now subjugate the Rakshasas demons. O great wondrous one, surpassing any human being. O great marvelous one with phenomenal conduct. O great mighty one with miraculous powers. With your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you. Endowed with wisdom, body, speech, and mind, glorious guide of beings, having removed all obscurations, you clearly know the three realms. Having attained the supreme city, the supreme body of great bliss, be sure to dispel the obstacles to our achieving enlightenment. With your compassion, inspire us with your blessing. With your love, guide us and others along the path. With your realization, grant us siddhis. With your power, dispel the obstacles facing us all. Outer obstacles, dispel them externally. Inner obstacles, dispel them internally. Secret obstacles, dispel them into space. With devotion, I pay homage and take refuge in you.
Okay. Omo Bazangaro Bemo Sede Ho Chuganawa Diala Sawan de Longo Tuji Jumbula Sawan de Bema Junela Sawan de Dagela Mangadra Juveku Jakara Yudu Gudun Dozamze Puyu Uso Shajon Jukwandu Uji Yudu Dojo Dondonze Duji Dala Jinjil Sebe dazo lamna dong gongbe dala nguruzo nebe dazo barje se cheye barje jerus nange barje narose sanwe barje yonzo se kwe janze janzo oma ay hon bezang guru bema se de hon kuye ngozar zangwe se yewa re de chagya nuben gugwe chagya ze shede cheze yanla Keve donzen drove goi tuje dala jinji lo Teve daso lam nan chon gongbe dala ngudu Teve daso barje se chiyi barje jiru se Nange barje naru se sanwe barje yung Keve chanze gyabsu je oma ay hun bezangu Bema se de hun Tamju renje zembe ze Kuse wuzren tantante Chaya deno lekum nama yamba burwe buden Samu junam tosu ju yangle shuji pandita Toshi dala jinji lo zewe daso lamnan Gongbe dala ngudu ze nube daso barje se Chiye barje jiru se nange barje nandos Sanwe barje yansu su guwe janze jansu je Oma ahun bezanguru bema se de hun Tamjen tamla dagwe ze temene jo nyamrega Jagara peyo sanzam su jinji lumne chumbet Cheson bunge dembere amedo bema kuyanji Chime chanju dudi jo denden de ne jo do jejo zuzan jogos Chaye dorje ze gonam yombara je samado Rada dudi nandu tam kandu tamjen tamla Jidam shese nga jamni toji dala jinji lo Zewe daso lamna chung gongbe dala nga jab Nege daso barje se chiyi barje jiru se Nange barje naru se sanwe barje yonzo Kube janze gyabsu je oma ayong Banzanguru bema se de hon Jebe damba zoba se yeri nala duba Nange yonzo bai dorje jangye langshin Tishing zenden naso bai membra chushin soyange Sevje modi sagan se yasha nabu dandal Deje tome sheji she tuje dala jeje lo Sebe daso lanandra kongwe dala ngurut Nebe daso parje se chiye parje jiru se Nange parje naru se sanwe parje yonzo 그게 전제 접수지 오모훈 번정으로 배마세대 홍 신부 가는 제베제 기준 두고 절로지 양재 수사 간절에 탐제 오다 설렌 공로 저절은 배주 렌젠젠저 나소소 자예 가르베 부원함 두다 신부 가는 제 용배 생든 불원함 무베 볼로 소조제 안고나 자게 불원함 예담하다니 도메 니미 두고 zam네 도제달라 진제로 저버다서 런난종 공배달라 오두저 네베다서 버제 치에 버제 저러세 나게 버제 나르세 매 버제 용수서 그베 전제적 오마이 혼 번정구루 배마세대 혼 대이 유도 공배제 매봉슈지 사실 다양 관계 전화도 배매등도 세신 배매난도 공번제 전야 배만 중내신 조배 상지 모수중 대대 두고 양제 tukje-dala jinje-lo, zewe-daso lam-nan-chung, gongbe-dala ngo-chu-zu, newe-daso pa-jes, chi-pa-je-chi-ru-sol, nange-pa-je-na-ru-se, samwe-pa-je-yang-su-su, kwe-chan-je, mo-e-hun, ben-zang-gu-ru, be-ma-se-de, hun, pe-je-ni-man-ze-we-ze, den-den-ro-wan, den-be-be, kanla kandu gurden zangala lado dale genye tamla tak yune zawe zashi du hlaye genye chukwa ji nishu zaji tamla da mayu de jamze genlo shila ngudumna kewar pakwe renzi jo tunje dala jinji lo zewe daso lamna chong gongpe dala nguduzu nuwe daso paje se shi paje jiru se nange paje naros samwe paje yungso se gube chanze yapsu ji oma ai hun benzang guru pema se de hun pemo tange bedan du dama chungni tamla da kuyu kale la du kangore shame tamla damshung hawoy ning do tamla yashu tamla da ewa re yang gu do la si damje tamla chewe lande damje ye la le so gi ning bo la le dambo song wa je la le tendo kanan tu da zun ju to je tu ju do lo jin je lo ze da so la na to gong me da la ngo never does a parje se chi parje jarose nange parje narose samwe parje yunso kwe chanje japsoje oma ai hun benzang guru pema se de hun tamba choge temba ne jenza daburu tsukbeze samye maishin lunjin jo jebu gongpa tarjin zet Gecho sumge tsenyang su jengne pema jungne shi jengne pema sampa wa jengne zoje dorje shi songzen dorje chakbo ze tuje dala jindi lo sewe daso lam na zhong gongpe dala ngo zhou niwe daso parje su chi parje cheru se nange parje naru se sangwe parje yungsu Kupe chanze japsu chi Oma ai hong benzang guru batma se de hong Samye chimbra jawa ze jine do jing o na Sheno tangwe lam la gu Dong se po je tenpa Chugu jime ren jin de Gende san je sa la gu Yutu je da la jin je lo Zewe da so lam na Gongpe da la ngu zhu zu Nuwe da so par je zi chi parje juru se nange parje na sangwe parje yungso se kuwe chanze japso je oma a hun banzangu pema se de hun tene ujin yudun chun tada sumbu kanon mende janjur yangzen che juwa menjung ozar tada zunju tewe je tukje dala jinji lo zewe dazo lamna chun gongpe dala ngazho Niwe daso parje se chi parje juru se nange parje naru se samwe parje gube chanze japsu je Oma Hun Benzanguru Bamase de Hun Gozon Den Doan Dembe Bel Deba Gumban Kamsum Salarikan Whatever Johnny Dejan Choge Gu Chanju Deve Pajan Never Self Tuje Dala Chingilo Zeve Dazo Lanando Gumbe Dala Godu Neve Dazo Pajes Chi Parje Jerose Nage Parje Narose Save Parje Yanzuze Geve Janze Jas Oma Hun Banzanguru Bemase De Hun Oma Hun Banzanguru Bema Tunden Zen Bandra Samai Jase De Pala Hun. So, okay, just stay there. Oma Banzanguru Bema Tunden Zen, reciting few times and reciting Om Banzanguru few times. I One more time. Now, next one. Om Hum sama yanta siddhi Om Hum Bon Zon Guru Pema Dun Tin Zembo Samaya Jasidi Balahum Ai. Now the short Tusum Sangye Guru Rinpoche, the 3 times the present Buddha and Bodhisattva was the Guru Rinpoche. Again, this first in English. Buddha of the 3 times.
Buddha of the 3 times, Guru Rinpoche,
Master
of all
cities,
cities,
Guru
of
the
great
great
bliss,
bless,
dispeller of all
obstacles
obstacles,
and
wrathful
wrathful
subjugator of Maras. I pray to you, please give me your blessings. Pacify the outer, inner, and secret obstacles, and bless me to spontaneously fulfill all my wishes.
2 more times.
Buddha of the 3 times, Guru Rinpoche, Master of all cities, Guru of great bliss, dispeller of all obstacles, wrathful subjugator of Maras. I pray to you, please give me your blessings. Pacify the outer, inner, and secret obstacles, and bless me to spontaneously fulfill all my wishes.
Buddha's
Of the
3 times in the
Guru
Guru
Rinpoche, Master of all cities, Guru of great bliss, dispeller of all obstacles, wrathful subjugator of Maras. I pray to you, please give me your blessings. Pacify the outer, inner, and secret obstacles, and bless me to spontaneously fulfill all my wishes.
Chinang Sanway Borja Shewa Samba Lunji and Jinji Lo Tusum Sanje Guru Rinpoche Ngudu Gandu Dewa Chimba Parje Gunsu Tunda Jawa Sawan Dozo Jinji Lobdos Chinang Sanway Parje Shewa Dong Samba Lunji and Jinji Tusum Sanje Guru Rinpoche Ngudu Ganda Dewa Chimba Parje Gunse Dundu Dogwa Ze Sowan Dozo Chindia Lobdo China Sanwe Parje Shi Sambo Lunji Anduwa Chindia Loi Tu Soma Sandia Guru Rinpoche Guadawa Gunda Dewa Jimbe Sha Parje Gunse Dundu Dogwa Sowan Dozo Chindia Lobdo So China Sanwe Parje Shiwa Samba Lunji and Okay, now I will go next the Buddha purification of water blessing. Then you can imagine you are there to the blessing to purification. Then the transform or the purified our body, speech, mind. So we will go there. Okay, we are near here, so we will just letting your drink, touching your eyes, and lift over some in your head, things like that. So now we will go a dedication and a long life. Yeah, that's good. Long life. The long life in all your masters and your families and yourself to become a longevity and meaningful. Tila lundu gyajara shabden shoy kunju samji damban zimba la nga ke anju jizun jambu yang tupden ranjen tomen chuji nawa gyajara shabden shoy gombe chugyara tebe damba la nyingdu chambu mane so shenze jeden lundu gone Lutro bemo jenze jo javaden dorje janje dala naro to marwa me lo chuje gambo wa pamando wanjawando Wajin lama nanje raji jo sonam jeye tamje savani tamno mani be dana pamje jega naje balondro Sive Zolan do Asho Chanju Samjo Ramboji Maji Banam Jiju Jiva Nyamba Meba Yang Kone Gondo Pevara Sho Lama Gungum Samvar Sovandi Chodu Guzi Rumvar Sovandi Tenle Darshin Gyavara Sovandi Lama Lando Mewa Jinjilo Jambe Baba Chedra Jimbo Don Gondo Sango Denya Tishin De Tata Gunje Jesu Dalo Kewan De Do Damje Rabdong Sanje Gusum Nive Chanlo Dong Chunyi Minjuru Dembe Chanlo Dong Ginde Mejun Deve Chan Chidrang Washim Molum Dubara Shoy Dadan Grunde Tam Jeji Tu Sumdu Sakwa Dan Yuve Keve Zawan Dadang Simjin Tamje Nyurdu Lana Meba Yang Dogbo Zogwe Chanju Rumbo Je Tawara Juyuru Jik Shija Gunse Oye Gunje Juji Je Dada Nalo Ando Ande Gunba Ranjan Bajo Dambo Siddhabo Shadro Dosumon Gumbenzin Churoje.
The teachings of the great Drikung Kagyu, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara. Glorious, holy, venerable, precious, kind, root, and lineage lamas, divine assemblies of deities and assemblies of Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yogins, Yoginis, and Dakinis dwelling in the 10 directions, please hear my prayer. May the virtues collected in 3 times by myself and all sentient beings in samsara nirvana, and the innate root of virtue, not result in the 8 worldly concerns, or causes of samsara, or rebirth as a Shravaka or Pratyeka Buddha. May all other sentient beings, especially those who hate me in mind, obstruct as you harm, misleading Maras and the hordes of demons, experience happiness, be separated from suffering, and swiftly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious Buddhahood. By the power of this vast root of virtue, may I benefit all beings through my body, speech, and mind. May the afflictions of desire, hatred, ignorance, arrogance, and jealousy not arise in my mind. May attachment to fame, reputation, wealth, honor, and concern for this life not arise for even a moment. May my mind stream emotion by loving kindness, compassion, and bodhicitta. And through that, may I become a spiritual master with good qualities equal to the infinity of space. May I gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra in this very life. May the torment of suffering not arise even in the time of my death. May not die with negative thoughts. May not die confused with wrong view. May not experience an untimely death. May I die joyfully and happily, great luminosity of the mind, such that the pervading clarity of Dharma. May I in any case gain the supreme attainment of Mahamudra at the time of death or in the bardo.
Bardo, thank you everyone, and you have a wonderful, happy Saga Dawa month and week and day and time. Okay.
Thank you, Lamala.
There's everyone.
Thank you, Lamala.
Okay, thank you. Can you please put my Facebook?
I know it's wrong. I have a question, Lama.
Yeah, go ahead.
Took 7 steps, correct? Is that
Yes.
we do, like, counting mala, counting something? We go from 3 to 7. We don't go to 3 to 6. Is that because Buddha took 7 steps? Like we say in the morning, we say the Achi mantra 7 times.
We some this kind of master says 6 or 3 or 7 times, something like that. I don't know, directly related to Buddha's the footstep 7 times in the malas. I'm not sure. There is certain.
Okay, and then I have another question. I was thinking she was one of the guest speakers for GBI, and someone asked her, how can you use Buddhism to help you deal with the Russians, because they're like sitting there being bothered. Can try to use equanimity. I don't think there's any way you can use equanimity or compassion on the Russians if they're busy.
What do you think?
I'm asking you. I think you should try, just like the woman said you should try, but I wouldn't have any expectations, I guess. But if you can use compassion for them and genuine, serious compassion, that's better for you and for the whole world, I guess. I would think so, yes. So I wouldn't really use equanimity. I would try to generate compassion, because the Russians okay.
So you have your answer, okay? That's
Thank
good.
you.
This is a little bit
All right.
that, in our culture, we sometimes say, what would Jesus do? But I think the answer might be not too far off if you say, what would Buddha do? Because that's exactly what Mara did to him when he was, trying to become enlightened, right?
Yeah, you try your best. We're not yet Buddha, and you try your best. So the Ukraine lady is talking the Ukraine equanimity. I think maybe then we also are not. We need equanimity, So she thinks okay to practice equanimity, right? That's what she said. Yeah. Oh, they don't have answer correct the easy way. If one answer can solve the problem and then no more war, because the good answer will take care of the long times ago, Those human beings, they are ego arise, and then I will take this person's things, or this family, or this country. This is the samsara. They're not perfect. Somebody they use the power to liberate. Somebody use the power as measurable. So definitely need for which someday they wake up. Maybe they're thinking they're good motivation. They extend their country bigger, economic population, so forth. But this didn't go that way. Then goes round and comes round. So our side, the Buddhist point of view, we always develop. We need to Tibetan called the two different Ning Jeva. It looks like kindness or loving kindness. One is his teacher is so kind, or Ning Jeva. Sometimes we call Ning Je means somebody thinks very poor thinking. We call Ning Je. Ning Je means how to say? Ning Je means they are poorly guy or girl. Tibetan called Ning Je. They're similar in the compassion word, but one is the huge different compassion. But one is we just say, poorly decision, or maybe you can see some animal maybe hit by car, cannot move in the leg, but some large suffering. You also say very poor dog or animal, whatever you see something similar. The guys big decision to war, take the many life. This we also call very poor decision. But we not say this good decision. So this means the poor lack of the wisdom and compassion. That's where the action is very hurt to many beings. So this is the other side business. For our side, we will, Lord Buddha said, you will somebody destroying the building maybe in this side, and you still need to build the other side. That's kind. That his karmic destroying, but your karmic to accumulate merit. But you not criticize him or her, and then also you will part of the team. And you do means you physically, sport, or mentally, or you think also part of the becoming team. So usually say we will maybe connection the food or meat. So I didn't kill the chicken, Yes, you didn't kill the chicken, but you order the chicken and then slaughter someplace and then go back to farm and the chicken. So all those are connected. So likewise, sometimes we say, this person is very bad and I wish to report them maybe lower runs. Maybe you wishing once and you also a bird in lower run because you wish somebody means somebody also pray for you. So when prayer we good and bad others, this impact for us a very powerful way. So that's why we need to kind for them because they poor decision. We're wishing to more prayer. So the Buddhist practitioner is a not easy job, So this kind of question answer. But the real practitioner, you see 37 Buddhists out of practice. That is a real Buddhist practitioner. But we're not yet there. Somebody hit you and you cannot say, thank you, it's delicious like ice cream, If somebody hammers for you, you're bleeding, you say, it's very nice. I don't know how many people can say like that. So we're not rejected, but we need always skillful. You not invoke them. Invoke sometimes, we politically say, I like this party because he or her. I don't like, I hate this party. So they're no different. You hate something in your mind, it's becoming, you see the person's negative. So that's why we always try to, this we call embene. Embene means remote. You need a remote country. You need to isolate to the public. Means you not need to go, or you will go jungle, nobody people know. You not involve those kind of topic, politician topic, gossip topic, criticize topic. This is, in a delicious coffee, and you put 1 spoon in like salt, and then no more taste is no longer there. So always, even though somebody talking and you can hear, but you're not involved for them. That's good, you know. This way, you knew if you will say something and you already involved, but you are also hurt. As soon as you're here, two different feelings. Whether your attachment or good deeds, that's great. You know, you just turn around, just look, you know, and then the negative thought. Even though you walk, you faster walking, or maybe blood pressure's up, and because they infect the power. So this way, for us, we as practitioner, always we will, like Thich Nhat Hanh said, are you born in North Vietnam or South Vietnam? Because the war, you know, he always said, I was born in middle. So that's good answer. In the Buddhist philosophical say middle way. So you always keep in the middle way, not this party, this good and this bad. We always prayer announce, you know, we say we need to pray for war because the people dying. We not say this need wish to win, this wishing to lose. For example, when I watch football game, basketball, what do you call Celtic, what those things? Basketball, I just watch it, you know, somebody wins. I'm not desire to must win this team. I wish to lose this team. No, I don't have. I just watch somebody win anyway, you know, somebody lose. This is the nature. Why are you too much exciting, jumping and back and forth? And that's good, but maybe you have this kind of energy. For me, just watch. So likewise, you'll listen to meditation sound or other sound, you will neutral state. Okay?
Great, thank you, Lamala. Yes.
Okay, that's all, everyone. See you soon. I need to go back to work.
Thank you.
Work. Yeah.
Thank you, Lamala.
Thank you, Lamala.
Thank you.
Lama, I just don't see how you have